please, like, if you're an artist, don't get like super duper cringy and what's the word? Ma, can you give me a plate? Okay. It's okay. Oh. Use my imagination. The Black Lives Matter, right? They were like, what are you talking about, bro? I watched it. What are you talking about? Time for that. I'm not even trying to open it. I'm so artsy. Hey me and more, welcome back to my channel. It's Sanaa here and we're back with another video. As you can see, we are in a very interesting location today because we are painting a Bob Ross painting. And something very interesting about this painting, or future painting, is that we don't have oil paint. Well, I didn't get oil paints or acrylics or paint brushes, so we're gonna make with what we got. And we got an 18 by 24 canvas and paintbrushes like this big. So that's gonna be fun. And hopefully I don't pass out in the middle of this because of all this insulation that's exposed in this storage closet. So, and you see my little artsy outfit? And regarding the water noises in the background, it just went away. I don't like to think of it as disturbing that you can hear every water function in the house from here. I like to think of it as artistic and inspiring. Just the water trickling. Anyways, so that's what we're gonna be doing today. You see my overalls barely, but they're here, and I have my matching bandana, but I'm actually about to like take these off because I have big thighs and they're tight right there, and I do not like things being tight on my thighs because that is very uncomfortable. So yeah, let's get started. So in order for me to survive, as you can see, I have the door open so I'm not suffocating, and we have all this art supplies, and my sister has an art class where they paint like every week, every 2 weeks, so she has a lot of her stuff in here, and here's mine. My 18 by 24, oh, you can see the camera, kind of, not really. So my 18 by 24 canvas, it's really big. It's literally could take up the entire camera, kind of, but we don't have time. An egg. So let's just go ahead and start to see all this stuff in here. I'm so artsy. So I don't even know what drawing I'm going to be doing. So let me go ahead and figure that out first. Okay. Okay, so for you, what I said earlier, you can do Bob Ross paintings with acrylic paint. It is possible. So that's what we're gonna do. So let's go ahead and open up this 18 by 24. You get 2 of them, but I'm not gonna need 2. And even if I do, I'm not gonna use 2. I'm so easily impressed. I just like the fact that it has 2 layers. If I was a sim, my traits would most likely be easily impressed. Comment down below what you think your sim traits would be. Please. I'm just kidding. I kid.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I actually don't paint that often, but I'd like to start because painting is really cool and that's just so interesting. Like, oh yeah, I paint. Like, it's really interesting. Jesus. Mary and Joseph, as Mikado Avocado would say. And if you don't know who that is, go look that up. I'm pretty sure Mikado Avocado said himself when you put it like an N. And there's no way they're taking that plastic off. That, guys, I finished the painting. Just kidding. Okay. Since I didn't charge my iPad, I have, this wasn't very smart. Sorry, this is a mess. Since I didn't charge my iPad, which was pretty slow of me, I have a piece of paper, doing old school, for my reference. And I looked and I just chose the one that I thought I had the most colors of, and I have pretty much a lot of shades of blue, and I guess some green and orange, yeah. So this should be fun. So let's go ahead and get started. I don't even know, like, please, like, if you're an artist, don't get like super duper cringy and what's the word? Full. My lack of skill, because I do not paint often. I'm not an artiste. Actually, I am an artist. Just not just arting. I mean, arting. Arting isn't my forte. Painting isn't my area of expertise. But it's nice to try something new. So, due to elementary school art classes, I do know that you're supposed to dip the water. Anyways, dip the paint. Dip the paintbrush in the water. They typically don't do the whole paintbrush, I assume, but you know, the more the merrier, you know. Am I right? So I need something to hold this up. I'm just gonna get a piece of plastic to hold it up. So over here, if I could hang this up somewhere. Can't even see it for you. I'm gonna start in the corner because this is a really big thing. Alright, so my thing is definition. Like, I'll literally just paint some green over here and call it a day. Alright, so there's some green, and then, okay, I'm just gonna start playing with colors at this point. And you know, To have been setting up this long, I sure am not that prepared. I don't even have a plate or anything to mix my colors. About to have to do it on this. Do it on it. Do it on it. Do it on it. Do it. Ma, can you give me a plate? Okay. It's okay. Oh. Use my imagination. Okay. I mean, I could use this. I might get in trouble. It's okay. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. So, let's go ahead and make our green color. So I do want to use a lot of this because this color is closest to the green over here. So I want to use a lot of this. I don't want to use much of that color, but this color is pretty good to neutralize it. Do I sound like an artist or what?
No.
This looks like nail polish. Alright, I don't want to get it on the painting because that'll be a mess. Not a mess, literally, but you know, a mess. Alright, close this up because we don't need any messes or I'm gonna get kicked out of life. Just kidding. Just kidding. I kid. Kind of. Sort of. Okay. My fingers are already getting paint on them. I love that paint look. The look of hard work. Alright, so let's mix this up and see if it gets the consistent... What am I making, a cake? The color that I want. It looks like marble. Needs to be a little bit... Actually, this is pretty good. Maybe a little bit lighter. Let me just go ahead and get the artist at work, okay? To get the perfect color. I have this one friend, and I swear, she beefs with every single art teacher. Like, in 5th grade, she didn't like the art teacher. And in middle school, she didn't like our art teacher. Which, I mean, I didn't either, so I guess she wasn't completely wrong. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure that 5th grade art teacher had it out to get her. So let's see, I added some yellow and some white to make it a little bit more, I don't know how colors work, so I'm not even gonna pretend that I do and embarrass myself and make any of the artists watching mad, make them click off this video and never watch me ever again in my life. But I think this is a pretty good color, so we're gonna stop being self-deprecating and go. So we're just gonna jump right in, I guess. Let me see.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no.
It's okay. There's green over there anyway. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I know you did too. Can you see it? You can't even see that part. Oh, I got green right there. You can't even see it, bro. Why didn't you guys tell me? How do I do this? Okay, this is much better. Now you can see everything. I don't know if you can see this, but I showed you it before. You can look it up and see how bad this is gonna look. Okay. Just kidding. It's gonna look great. Alright, so let's just go ahead and get in. And I think I'll just like make vlogs. And then I'll go in with the detail later. I probably should have watched him do a tutorial on this first. Let's bring this trend back, guys. This was so wholesome. I didn't dip my paintbrush. Yeah, I did. I think. So, isn't like painting supposed to be like therapeutic or something? Because whoever said that needs to have their license to say that revoked. Because this is stressful. It took me 30 minutes to set this up and I'm still missing stuff, and I still had to have my mom bring me stuff, and she said no to some of that, but therapeutic, right? The Black Lives Matter, right? Sorry. So how's everyone's day going? Let me know in the comments. I want to know. Sorry, let me stop. I wanted to watch YouTube. There's a lot of stuff I wanted to do, but there's very few stuff that I wanted to do, but I couldn't use the computer. And like I said, I didn't charge my iPad, so that was... Oh, dang, I should have put tape on the sides, because I like that clean, crisp look that it gives. So I know there's like kind of like stuff over here. I can use some shapes. Art's just about expressing yourself, right? Right? I think. I don't know, like there are certain things, maybe it's because I'm not a rapper, I'm not an artist, but like people can really like feel like people's souls in like art and music, and I'm just sitting there like, the beat's okay. Like, I'm just such a noob. I'm just so uneducated. And I apologize. And they're like, I can feel your pain through this painting, and I'm like, the colors are pretty. So, I don't have the deep appreciation for art and music that you guys do. I think maybe I have that with like film and people's acting performances. I think so, at least. I know that since I like started getting serious about my acting and started submitting for auditions, that I analyze films and shows, like not like analyze like, oh, what's I don't overanalyze, as I like to say, but like I'll like look at that and I'll be like, oh, that was pretty good, oh, that was interesting, oh, I would have said it like this, or let me see how I can say this another way. So that's what I mean by analyze. And then I'll like act it out, like I do that a lot. And yeah, this is looking pretty interesting. But as I was saying, I was gonna put on YouTube to entertain myself and not just be talking to myself the whole time. But it's okay, you guys are pretty entertaining anyway. I just didn't want it to be boring, so I was just gonna like do a speed through until something happened. But I guess this is more interesting because... Okay, I guess it's not, but you guys like it, right? If I can sit through my own video after I already was there, then ooh, I have an idea. I want to see something. I would have done this if I had a paper towel, but I have plastic, so I wonder if that'll give it its like greenery look. Like just do the plastic. I mean, it didn't really make a difference. I'm kind of just getting paint everywhere. Okay, I'm just an idea I had. I'm kind of just messing it up, but it won't make a difference because I'm gonna go in with a yellow anyway. Alright, that was stupid. Okay, bye. So now I'm gonna need like a light yellow color to go in. So, do I just like mix it right here? Dang. No. No. Look, yellow all over that. And it's supposed to, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. The amount of stuff I'm saying is okay in this. I'm about to just, oh my gosh, this is getting on my nerves. I'm about to quit already. Bless you. Every single time that I start painting, it gets overwhelming and I just want to do a finger painting, bro. And then my teacher's like the art teacher in school is like, what are you doing? This isn't a finger painting. What are you doing? And I'm like, I'm expressing myself, okay? It's just honestly much easier in my opinion. I completely don't know what I'm talking about. Such an artist. Call me Picasso. Or Leonardo da Vinci. Just kidding, I'm a Leonardo DiCaprio. Took me so long to realize that those were not the same person. Kind of, not really. Just took me a little bit to realize that Leonardo DiCaprio is not an artist. I mean, not a painting artist at least. I went to follow him on Instagram and he's like, I don't even think he's an actor anymore. I think he's like a activist for something. I don't know. This isn't as yellow as I would like it.
You still need a plate?
Yes. Yes, please. So I don't, because the only reason that I like reached it in there is because the color was almost gone. I wouldn't have done that if it was full like this one is. Which is why I'm like trying to do this to get it out. So my mom's going to give me a plate. Yay. And I'm going to continue to mix this yellow until I get the picture, you know, until I get the desired color. Thank you. It's the green grass. Okay. So maybe if this is super duper good, I'll hang it up in my room. Because it kind of goes with my... No, it doesn't. It doesn't at all. My aesthetic is like palm leaf for my room. Well, it's supposed to be. It's going to be. Alright, so I'm getting the artisty hands, which I love. I'm getting the artisty look, artisty shirt. So, let me see if there's a yellow right here. I probably wouldn't even know. I would have got paint all over my iPad anyway. So I guess it's for the better. For better or for worse, through sickness and in health. Do you take Sanaa Owens to be your wetfully something bride? I don't know. No, I don't know. This is pretty much the color that I'm looking for. I do still have to mix it in, so hopefully it doesn't change too much while I mix in the green and the yellow. I hope y'all can hear me okay. I feel like I'm not talking loud enough. Alright, so we got the color that we wanted. This isn't the yellow color, but this is the green color that I'm going to be like putting on top of this green and up here. So I'm just gonna, that is not what I thought it would look like. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with this color, and then I'm gonna do that little tactic thing that I did with the plastic, so it looks like similar textures. I'm an artiste, love. This is 24 minutes long already. So yeah, I'm gonna put some of this throughout here. I don't want to make it too overwhelming though. That's what I'm kind of doing right now, instead of it blending. Which, I mean, I guess maybe that's what happens when you aren't talented. I'm just kidding. When you wait for it to dry. So let me go ahead and put some more of this in there just to balance it out. And eventually, oh no, I'm going to make a dark version of this for the shadows. And this victim. I think it's coming along nice. I think I just need, like, the other bushes just need to be there to give it some shape and just not be like a little triangle. So I think it's coming along fantastic. So that's that. Very nice. And now it's time to paint it up here. It needs to be a bit more yellow. Yeah. Because they're like, actually, let me go ahead and paint this because there are some highlights in here. Sorry. Well, like, there's like a line of bushes and trees right here that are this color. And then it like gets darker, like, cause like the branches and stuff. And on the top it's lighter, and on the bottom it's lighter as well. Let me just make sure I fill in these spots where it should be. Blend it a little bit. Maybe I'm not supposed to do that. I'm not really sure. Like I said, I am uneducated. I know nothing about art. All I know is what my education system has told me, which is about the same thing every year, so not too cool. Actually, I learned more when I was in 5th grade. That teacher, child, textbooks every single day. But whatever. And I remember some people remembered him. I remembered him. Hey, remember his name? Mr. Lewis. Very interesting. Wonder whatever happened to him. Wonder why he left. Okay. Oops. Put more yellow in. This is a really nice color. It really matches it. You know those TikToks where they like mix a bunch of colors for like so long trying to get one color and they match it up and it really blends in? That's so cool. So, I just do this until I can't see like specks of green or specks of yellow anymore. Here's that little clump. Took that out. Maybe a little bit of orange will do it good. Because I don't want to put too much orange because there is an actual orange color. And I just want to put like a drop to give it more of the yellow hint. And I know you're probably screaming at me like, no! No! I have no idea what this even did. Kind of just made it less saturated and concentrated. is your girl really flat? Does she twerk? Whatever. But this is like a better color because it's a lot more yellow green than green yellow. Those are actually different, you know. Don't ask me how. No idea. But I know, and I said those would literally be the exact same color. They were like, you idiot. Just kidding. But they were like, no, it's not. I know that there are 2 different colors on the color wheel. So let's go ahead and start painting. So it fills up all this space between that and this. And really just between it is like some shadows. So after I do this and then the orange color, I will be done with the grass over here. And I realized I'm going to have to make all these colors, so I maybe should have gotten a couple more plates or something. Or I should have made the colors and not just used them. And you know what I mean? Like instead of just creating colors from the existing color, I should have made just another color. And I hope you understand because this is very hard to explain. I'm getting tired. So you just want to cover up all the white. And there's some right here. And it like kind of like switches right here. I'm taking this color and that color, so I'm just gonna put some over here. And then do a little hack. Maybe I should keep some of the paint on from the last one to make it a little bit more realistic. Pretty good in my most humble opinion. In my opinion, yeah, it looks pretty good. The yellow is a bit overwhelming, but I might go back in with the green, but probably not because it's a lot of work. I need this for the orange, but I guess I could just put a bunch of orange in there. Making the same mistake that I just said I probably shouldn't be making. That was a lot of orange. And I don't need like a neon bright color like my shirt. I need like a mellow, nice, cool orange, you know? Catch my drift, bruh? So I might have to add like... I think when you add complementary colors, something happens. Not sure what, which is probably important. So this is, yeah, too bright like I thought it would be. So I might just add some blue and see what happens. And if that destroys it, then I'll probably just add some black. So I can make it a little bit more chill. Actually, this is a really good color. I just need to darken it up a little bit. Dang. And I'm gonna do that. What? Is it here? You gonna make it? Ooh, dynamite! Yeah! What do you my boyfriend? Jiggle, jiggle, What even were the songs back in, like, what year was this? 2016? What even were these songs? Wedgie in my booty as a song title? Like, what? Who's that song by? Is it about the Taylor Girls? I actually don't know. I had a friend who was the Taylor Girls' cousin. And no, before you like, Sanaa, you're so naive. They obviously weren't their cousin. But no, even her mom who worked at the school said it. I mean, what incentive does she have to lie? She's a grown woman. So I'm adding blue, and it's kind of making a gray color, maybe a mellow orange. I'm not sure. I hope I didn't add too much. So, this is not supposed to be a nigga caught avocado rant video, but it's turning into one. Nigga caught avocado posted a video yesterday. And it was titled Divorce. Why? And then he went and changed it to I called the police. Like, and I know that that video has nothing to do with the police at all because I watched it before he even changed the title. Not like he could change the content at all, but unless he re-uploaded it. But so I know even if he could, he didn't change the content. And so that video has nothing to do with the police because I watched it when it first came out and it was Divorce Why. So that's... He's a clickbaiter. And I think a lot of people think, well, not a lot of people, but I saw a comment in his comment section that was like, I think he changed it because Nick Orland, his husband, made a video titled, Nick, I'm calling the police. This child, Nick was doing so good. I don't know if it's real because given this, I mean, why would you change the title if that has nothing to do with it? It doesn't seem real to me. And he even addressed it, and like he even acted like it was actually called the police. He was like, guys, regarding my recent video, I'm getting a lot of hate for it because I had to call the police and I couldn't breathe and the police came and they helped me. And I was like, you really just made that entire thing up. I was like, did I miss something in the video? Because I watched the video when it first came out and it had nothing of the sort. Nothing of the sort. And I was like, okay. But then I went to the comments of his videos saying, yeah, I had to call the police. And they were like, what are you talking about, bro? I watched it. What are you talking about? And so he's in California, I think, right now. But he says he's in Cantabodinese, whatever that means. And yeah. So it's just a bit strange. In the video, for those of you who might have wanted to watch it, just a heads up, it's just him talking about basically divorce and him reminiscing about him and Orland and all their memories and Orland's toes and hands and everything about him and how Orland was so nice before he made a meme. And he was like actually like talking like a person and not like a YouTuber, like not like his internet personality, which I like when he does that. And he usually does that in like collabs, like you can tell like he's not slamming food into his face when he's with another person. That's how you kind of like know like everything on this channel is fake. And that's why he said he was like this, what I do on my channel may be just for entertainment, but this is my marriage, this is my real life, which I don't know if that was real, but that's what he said. I'm trying my best like to like kind of go slow so I don't have all day. I just don't want to smudge it. So this is actually really fun and it actually looks like kind of good. Not gonna lie. I don't lie, it looks kind of good. So right now I just have to go in like to do the branches, which I'm probably gonna make. Oh, I have an orange right here, so I can just do a black to make a brown. I know. And I can go in with the branches just to make some darker colors of these colors, so I can just do some scribbling. And after that, I will probably just draw. I might make this too big. And that's saying something because the 18 by 24, because I still gotta do the trees, but I still gotta do the sky, and I still gotta do the mountains, and I only have this much left. So I might stop the trees like right here, start the sky right here, and then the mountains will be like right here. Alright. Oh, I forgot to do this. So let me go ahead and put some black in this. This hurts. Oh my gosh, I'm getting aggravated now. Oh, there's a brown already. Perfect, because it's not the time. I might do some like, so I could vary. Like, this has blue in it. Let me get that out. That's why you wash your paintbrushes. I don't want it being blue. Alright, so I'm gonna like just go in. And it's the little tiny bit. It's just like right on the tip. Oh, it's a bubble. That's crazy. It's not okay. I'm just gonna like sweep the sides. And even that's a little bit too big, so. I don't even know like where the paint is. So I'm just like gonna do like from the sides. And then I'm gonna like take the color. And then I'm gonna use like the darker color. So it can be like coming from like a shadow and I can like put it around. So it's like kind of like realistic, you know, it's natural. It's not just kind of like a brown bird sitting on there. You know, birds, like when they fly, you usually like draw them like a V. Alright, so here's the green container. She kind of disappeared. It is so stiff. Bruh. It's so stiff, bro. Alright, it's good now. Can someone who knows, please tell me, when Sailor Moon, I don't even got time for that. I'm not even trying to open. When Sailor Moon Eternal, part 1 and 2, which is, that's a lot of black. Black Lives Matter, right? Instead of doing a season 4, they did a 2-part movie, which I actually would have rather than done a season 4, but it's whatever. They did a 2-part movie called Sailor Moon Eternal. This is literally just black. This looks blue. Called Sailor Moon Eternal, and they did 2 parts, and both parts have already been in Japanese movie theaters, and apparently it's supposed to be coming to Netflix, but she's not here. Where's the green that I was using earlier? She just grew legs and walked away. I can't find where it was. I think it's that thing that I just threw in there and said I'm not opening. I put way too much black and I'm trying to do it before it dries. I messed it up. It needs to be able to blend at least. But they'll be like, what is that? What is this random color you have just brought in here? I used all the white. Is it good, bro? It doesn't even like have like green undertones. It looks like it has blue undertones. Okay, you asked for it. I'm just gonna start adding in the colors. Gosh, this is a mess. I'm using so much paint. I did not mean to put that much yellow. This isn't even a controlled surface. I mean, it made it green all right. Actually, this isn't that bad. I think there's some clumps. Yeah. I bet you thought that was gonna fall on the painting, huh? Stop. I was wishing on my downfall, bruh. Arms fine. I'm just redraw the branches. Alright, should be good enough. This took a lot of time. I'm not even almost done. Alright, next we have some big and tall, really green tree. It was right here the whole time, bruh. Kind of just got paint everywhere because there was a chunk in it and I was trying to get it out. Promiscuous girl, wherever you are. I just stopped using so much paint though. It's kind of gross. What in the world is this? Oh, I don't got time for that. Bro, it's not that hard to wash the paint. Jesus, Mary, Joseph. That is so creepy. Me and this color. I put way too much. We're not exactly on the best terms. So on this one, I'm thinking of like doing like a type of design. Not too much, because then it's just kind of like going together, but I do want it to look like trees. I was tired. All right, so I got my trees. All I need to do is the other side and the water. I'm very tired, so my hands have the artist look. So I'm probably gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a 15-minute break. I'll see you guys later. I'm back. I just went to go eat and we're back. And so let's go ahead and finish this painting. All right, got a little bit dry over here, but that's okay. I won't be using these colors anymore. Actually, yeah, we will. I'm just put this to the side. We're not ready for a minute. Just got all of this dry because I feel like up here. So with that being said, we're going to get watercolor to do, you guessed it, the water. The water is like a tinted baby blue. So I can do like a white, because it's kind of white and it's not the same. Get it together now. Hey guys. I just got back from dinner and I just filmed for like 3 minutes and I didn't even hit record like a noob. So that's kind of sad. But basically I was just saying how this kind of looks like a novice version of Bob Ross's painting, which isn't so bad because it's Bob Ross, and if you're a novice Bob Ross, then that's pretty good. Probably. So I'm about to start the water, so I'm just trying to find a paintbrush that doesn't have paint on it. See, animals. So that it's species. You hooligans. So yeah, I mean, I was saying how this has 2 pieces of grass and I only have 1 piece of grass right there, and it's kind of too late to fix it. Okay, so let's just jump right in. I'm just running a little bit of the green so I can give it that, like, you know, reflection type of look, and so it doesn't look weird when it's just kind of all like stick bunched together. I have a new piece of plastic, so you already know the drill. I'm gonna put a little bit more glue over here. So yeah, just want to put some more white over here. Because I do want to differentiate with this color. I'm gonna put a little more blue in this color so I can differentiate them. It blends beautifully. I do want to kind of get the darker color because you can see in the picture that like around the edges it is darker. I want to do it quickly before it dries. Yeah, this is what color. Do you guys watch Avatar? I like Avatar. I think that some people have very, very deep conversations on it. And honestly, I think it's not that deep. It's just a kid's show, so. But I don't really think so. Okay, check that, okay? Okay. It's a heart. Alright, this looks pretty good. Here's what I do. Say so to myself. I should wait for that to dry first. Alright, so while I'm waiting for that to dry, what can I work on? Well, I can go ahead and draw like the mountains in the back right here. Do you hear that? How inspiring. It's way too bright. This. So almost finished. Just making my green, which I'm kind of careful because it's already right here. So really just draw some trees. Is it turning out right? There we go. Took long enough. It's just looking an extra wide tree. As you can see, this side's a lot more dark and gray, so I probably need to fix that. Okay, guys. So I just finished. My phone actually died, but it was nothing interesting. It was just me painting. So I finished the final product, and here it is. So if you're wondering what these gray specks are, I wasn't about to sit down here and do no intricate design, especially when I have to do dishes right now. So I just did like some gray specks, you know, like just like swooshes. And this is like the mountains. I don't really know what that is. These two are trees. This is the grass, and then here's more grass, and then this is obviously the water, and then this is the bushes over there. These are the trees, and these things are the clouds, and here's more of the mountain, and there's the sky. And I think it looks really good, especially since I don't paint. I especially like the colors and the blending over here. I think that's really good. I also like the water, the blending over there. It's really good. So here's the original. Here's the original, and here's it. Original. This. So it just looks like a less intricate designed one of this. So I actually am really pleasantly surprised. I'm very happy with it, and yeah, I'll be selling it for $40 if you want it. No, but yeah. So that's all I have for you today, guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Love, Sanaa.